Life is not a straight line. It's a messy, beautiful, unpredictable journey filled with highs and lows. We all face moments that knock us down. A job loss, a failed project, a personal disappointment. These are not just bumps in the road. They are the very fabric of a life fully lived. The real question isn't whether you will face setbacks. The real question is what you will do when they happen. Will you stay down, defeated by the weight of what went wrong? Or will you get back up, dust yourself off, and decide that this moment will not define you? Your comeback story is waiting to be written, and it starts the second you decide to stand up. Think about it. Every single person you admire has a story of struggle. J.K. Rowling was a single mother living on welfare before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Michael Jordan was famously cut from his high school basketball team. These aren't just feel-good tales, they are powerful proof of a fundamental truth. Greatness isn't born from a life of ease, it is forged in the fires of adversity. It's in the moments when you feel most broken that you have the greatest opportunity to rebuild yourself into something stronger, more resilient, and more capable than you ever imagined was possible. Your pain has a purpose, and that purpose is to propel you forward. The universe is constantly testing you, not to break you, but to show you what you're made of. It's easy to be positive when everything is going your way. It's easy to feel confident when you're winning. The true test of your character comes when you're facing the wall. When the odds are stacked against you and the voice in your head is screaming, "Give up," that is your moment. That is the moment you have to dig deep. You have to find that last ounce of courage you didn't even know you had. Your comeback isn't about erasing the setback. It's about using it as a stepping stone to reach a higher place. So, let's make a decision, right here, right now. Today, on June 8th, 2025, we stop seeing setbacks as failures. We start seeing them as setups. They are setting you up for your next great chapter. They are preparing you for a level of success and happiness that you couldn't have reached otherwise. The pain is temporary, but the strength you gain from overcoming it will last a lifetime. Your story isn't over. In fact, the most exciting part is just beginning. It's time to stop rereading the last chapter and start writing the next one. The world is waiting for your comeback. You are waiting for your comeback. Let's do this. Let's get real about what's truly stopping you. It's not the economy, it's not your boss, it's not your past. The biggest obstacles you will ever face are the ones living inside your own head. I call them the 4 horsemen of holding back: self-doubt, fear of failure, negative self-talk, and procrastination. These 4 forces work together to create a powerful cage, trapping you in a cycle of inaction and regret. They are the silent assassins of dreams, whispering lies that keep you small. They convince you that you're not good enough, that you'll only embarrass yourself, that it's safer to just do nothing at all. Self-doubt is that nagging voice that questions your every move. Are you sure you can do that? Who do you think you are to even try? It paralyzes you before you even start, making you second-guess your abilities and your worth. Then comes its partner in crime, the fear of failure. This isn't just about failing, it's about the shame and judgment you imagine will follow. This fear is so powerful that it makes the comfort of staying stuck feel safer than the risk of moving forward. You start to believe that not trying is better than trying and failing, which is the biggest lie of all. Then there's negative self-talk, the constant critical narrator in your mind. This is the voice that replays your mistakes on a loop. It tells you, you always mess things up, or you're just not smart enough. This relentless inner critic erodes your confidence from the inside out, making it nearly impossible to believe in a positive outcome. It's like having a bully follow you around 24/7. Except the bully is you. This constant negativity becomes your reality, and you start to live down to the low expectations you've set for yourself. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy designed to keep you exactly where you are. And the final horseman, procrastination, is the master of excuses. It's the "I'll start tomorrow" that never comes. Procrastination is not about being lazy, it's a coping mechanism for stress. When a task feels overwhelming or scary, your brain seeks relief by putting it off. The problem is that temporary relief comes at a huge cost. Your goals, your dreams, and your potential. These 4 horsemen create a perfect storm of inaction, They feed off each other, creating a downward spiral that can feel impossible to escape. But I'm here to tell you it's not. You can beat them. Now that we've identified the enemy, let's talk about how to defeat it. You don't need a complicated plan or a new personality. You just need simple, actionable strategies that interrupt the patterns holding you back. It all starts with recognizing that these feelings, the doubt, the fear, the negativity, are just that, feelings. They are not facts. You have the power to change how you respond to them. The key is to stop thinking and start doing. You need to physically move to break the mental loops that keep you stuck in your head. To combat self-doubt, you need to collect evidence of your competence. Get a notebook and write down one small thing you accomplished each day. Did you make your bed? Write it down. Did you finish a report? Write it down. This isn't silly, it's science. You are retraining your brain to focus on your wins instead of your perceived weaknesses. When the voice of doubt starts whispering, you can look at your list and say, that's not true. Look at all the things I've already done. You fight feelings with facts, and the fact is, you are more capable than you give yourself credit for. To conquer the fear of failure, you need to redefine what failure means. Failure is not an outcome, it's a data point, it's a lesson. It's a sign that you're pushing yourself outside your comfort zone, which is the only place where growth happens. Think of Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. Her father used to ask her and her brother every week, "What did you fail at this week?" He celebrated their failures because he knew it meant they were trying. Start asking yourself the same question. Give yourself permission to be a beginner, to be imperfect, and to learn from your mistakes. And for that nasty habit of negative self-talk, you need a pattern interrupt. The moment you catch yourself saying something critical, you have to stop it in its tracks. A simple trick is to replace the negative thought with a neutral or positive one. Instead of "I'm going to mess this up," try "This is a challenge and I will do my best." Another powerful tool is to imagine that inner critic is someone else, an annoying cartoon character perhaps. Would you let some whiny cartoon dictate your life? Of course not. Separate yourself from the voice and it loses its power over you. So how do you put all of this into action? How do you go from knowing what to do to actually doing it? This is where the rubber meets the road. I'm going to give you one final practical tool that will help you beat procrastination and launch you into action. It's called the 5-second rule. It's incredibly simple. The moment you have an instinct to act on a goal, you must physically move within 5 seconds or your brain will kill the idea. Your brain is designed to protect you from risk, and anything new or uncertain feels like a risk, so you have a 5-second window to move before your brain talks you out of it. Here's how it works. The next time you know you should do something, whether it's getting out of bed without hitting snooze, speaking up in a meeting, or starting that workout, you count backward from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This backward counting does two things. First, it distracts you from the worries and excuses filling your mind. Second, it focuses you on the action you need to take. The counting creates a small moment of mindfulness, and the go at the end is a trigger that prompts you to physically move. It's a launch sequence for your brain and your body. This isn't just a mind trick, it's a powerful state change. When you physically move, you change your physiology, which in turn changes your psychology. You can't think your way to a new life. You have to act your way into it. An everyday person, a stay-at-home mum, used the rule to start a small baking business from her kitchen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and she called the local farmer's market. A student used it to finally raise his hand in class. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and his arm was in the air. These small acts of everyday courage are the building blocks of a comeback. They create momentum. Your potential is not some mythical thing you have to search for. It's already inside you, waiting to be unlocked. You just need to get out of your own way. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It's never going to come. You create the perfect moment by taking action. Your life is a series of 5-second decisions. The decision to stay in bed or get up. The decision to stay silent or speak out. The decision to stay stuck or move forward. Use the rule. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Your inner greatness is not a destination. It's a decision you make over and over again. Now go make it.